Good morning students, welcome back to the physics class. Now today we are going to discuss about our topic is action at points. Action at points. Now before going to the topic, already we discussed yesterday one topic. What is the charge distribution of a conductors, correct? Now in that topic, what we discussed there, what is our final result of that topic? Sigma r is equal to constant. Sigma is the charge density, r is the radius. Sigma r is equal to constant. And finally what we found there, sigma is equal to, this is the constant. In the place of constant I took there 1 and I am changing this r in this side. So 1 by r. So charge density is inversely proportional to the radius. That means any conductor radius is less means charge is more. Charge density means charge is more. Any conductor radius is more means charge will be less. I hope you understood already this topic yesterday. Now today our topic is action at points. Action at points means what? What is the action points? Now we will see. First thing, let us consider an irregular shaped charged conductor. Let us an irregular shaped charged conductor. This is that conductor. This conductor is not having any shape. There is no length, there is no width, there is no height. So this is an irregular shaped conductor. Irregular shaped, let us consider a irregular shaped charged conductor. This is the irregular shaped conductor and charge is there. I already told the smaller radius curvature before. The smaller, what is that before topic result? Sigma r is equal to constant, sigma is equal to 1 by r. The smaller radius curvature having less charge. The smaller radius curvature having more charge and the larger radius curvature having less charge. See here, this is the curvature, this is also curvature. So based on this curvature, just you should draw one sphere. This is the center point of this sphere. So radius is r. Now same, this is also one curvature. Now just this also you can draw one sphere. Keep the midpoint. What is the radius? R2. Here R1 is more, R2 is more. R1 is more. So this curvature is more. This radius is more. So here charge is less. Correct? Here curvature is more. So charge is less. See? Charge in between the charge gap, so much is there, no? At the same time here, this is the smaller radius and this is the small curvature. So already we know what is the curvature is less means. Curvature is less means their charge is more. Charge density sigma is more. This is the charge. This is the curvature is more, so charge is less. Here curvature is less, so charge is more. Okay. Now this is the conductor. This conductor having charge. We know already any object having charge means that object will be create an electric field. So this conductor also having charge, electric charge. So this also will be create an electric field. So just I am denoting the electric field in the form of electric field lines. See, suppose this is the discharge electric field. Now this is the electric field of this conductor. This is the electric field of this conductor. Now this is the electric field of the conductor. I indicated, I denoted here, electric field is in the form of electric field lines. Okay. Let us consider a regular shaped conductor. That conductor is creating the electric field. So, this is the large curvature area. So, electric field is, this is the large curved shaped surface. This is the large curved shaped surface. So, here charge is less. Charge is less means electric field also it will create less. Charge is less means that charge will be creating electric field also less only. Okay. So this curved shaped this side electric field also less only. How many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. This curved surface. Because charge is less. Okay. This is the smaller curved surface. This is the small curved surface. So small curved surface means already we know they have more charges. Correct. So here more charges are there. So electric this charge will be create more electric field. More charge will be create more electric field. Correct. So here charge is more, so electric field also more. Okay. Okay. Now this electric field is creating this conductor. After creating the electric field, what happened? See here. This electric field it ionizes the air. Ionizes the air. This smaller curved surface having more charge. So this because of this more charge, more electric field is creates here. After creating the electric field, this electric field will be ionizes the surrounding air. Ionizes the surrounding air. Ionization means what? This electric field will be ionizes the surroundings air. Okay, ionizes will be surrounding air. Always air will be there. Just I kept conductor here. This is the air. Suppose this is the air. This electric field is ionizes the air means air is the combination of the air molecules. Correct. Air is the combination of the air molecules. Suppose this is the electric field. This is the air. This is the air molecules. Okay. This is the air molecules. Remember, this electric field is ionizes the surrounding air. Air is the combination of the molecules. Okay. That molecules having positive and negative charges. Molecule is the combination of the atoms. This is the air molecule. Air molecule is the combination of the atoms. Okay, you should take like this. This is the molecule, air molecule, and this molecule is the combination of the atoms. So we know already atoms is the every material atom is the combination of the proton and a neutron. So this is the plus, this is the minus, this is the plus, this is the minus. Here also, this is the combination of the atoms. So this is the plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. So this is also molecule. Molecule is the combination of the atoms. Atom having plus and minus, proton and a neutron. Correct? We know this. This is the molecule. This is a molecule, this is a molecule, and this is the molecule. Which molecules? Air molecules. So molecule is the combination of the atoms. This is one atom, this is one atom. In this molecule. In this molecule, this is one atom and this is one atom. In this molecule, this is one atom and this is one atom, like this here also. So we know already atom is a combination of the protons and neutrons. Proton means positive charge, electron means negative charge. Neutrons are neutrally charged. So plus, minus, plus, minus. Here ionization means this electric field is creating the electric field is ionizing the surroundings air. Okay. Ionizing means in this molecule having atoms, these atoms having two charges, positive and negative. Correct? So this electric field will attract the negative charges of the atoms. This electric field will be attract the negative charges. That means this will attract the negative charges, will repel the positive charges. That is called ionization. This electric field, who is creating this electric field? This charge. And this electric field is ionizing the surroundings air. Surroundings air means surrounding air molecules. That means this electric field is attracting the negative charges, will repel the positive charges. Okay. So it is attracting the negative charges means what will happen? Suppose this is a conductor. This conductor having positive charge. It is attracting negative charge. It is attracting this negative charge. So here plus symbol is there. It is attracting negative symbol means this negative symbol will come and add this to positive symbol. Plus and minus 0. Then again this negative symbol also it will attract this conductor. Here one plus and this minus both will be added. What will happen? 0. Neutral. Correct? Like that, this conductor will attract all the negative charges. This minus and this plus 0. 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 Ionization. This electric field is ionizing the surroundings air means this electric field is attracting the negative charges of the air molecules. This electric field is repelling the positive charges in the molecules. So when this electric field is attracting these negative charged particles, already these negative charged particles will come and reach the conductor. This electric field is attracting the negative charges, so this negative charges will come and reach the conductor, and already here positive charge is there. Negative charge will come and attract this. Add this positive charge means what will happen? Plus and minus 0. Again one more plus and minus 0. One more plus and minus 0. Correct? Yes. So like that, this end having more charge, no? This end having more charge. So here, after adding this total negative, after coming this negative charges and adding this end, no? This total charge will be 0. Total charge will be 0 because these negative charges are coming and reaching this conductor. Minus and plus 0. Minus and plus 0. Minus and plus 0. And then again, here total charge is negative. This total charge is 0 means after that what will happen? Here one charge is there. This charge will come here. Plus. Here also one charge is there. This charge will come here. Plus. Here also one charge is there. This charge come here. This charge will come here. Then again these charges will create the electric field. Then again this electric field ionizes the surroundings air. This electric field is ionizing the surroundings air means what is that? It will attract the again negative charges. Then again negative charges will come and add this positive charges. This will add here, this will add here, this will add here, this will add here. Then again this charge also will be 0. After that what will happen? Then again these charges will come here. And again it will create the electric field. Then again the electric field will ionize the surroundings air. Then again negative particles, negative charges will come and add these positive charges. Then here total charge will be 0. Like that all the charges one by one it will come and reach this end. All the charges one by one it will come and reach this end point. At this point, at this end of the conductor, at this end of the conductor, end means smaller curvature end. At this smaller curvature end, the charge of the total conductor is 0. Total conductor is, the charge of the total conductor is reducing at this end. Reducing means it is going to 0. This procedure is called action at points. The total charge of the conductor is reducing at the end of the conductor is called action at points. The total charge of the conductor is reducing at the end of the conductor is called action at points. So continuously this total charge in conductor charge will become 0. This is the total explanation about the action at points. You have one doubt, master. Here charge is okay. It is ionized in the air, so this charge is going to 0. This charge is getting neutralized. Plus and minus, okay. How this charge is transferred here? I will tell you. Suppose this is the land. This total is the land. Okay, land. Now rain is falling. This height of the land is more. This is the height of the land is less. This is the land, total land. Height of the land is more here. This height of the land is less here. Now rain is falling. After finishing the rain, otherwise when the rain is falling on this land, some water will flow on this land. Some water will flow on this land. This water will be flow where to where? Higher position of the land to lower position. Correct? Water will flow higher places to lower places. Higher places to lower places. Water will flow only. So rain is falling here. After finishing the rain, that water flow will be where it will flow higher place of the land to lower places. More heights to less heights. Correct? Why it is flowing? Because that is the nature of the water. Here height is more, so this is here height of the land is less. So that is possible to move the water. That is their possibility is there to move the water from more height to less height. Correct. Like that, same procedure here also. Here charge is going to 0. Here 0. Correct. The charge is here 0. Then after what will do? This conductor having here some charges. So here this is charge is 0. Here some charge is there. So always charges also will transfer from more charged places to less charged place. More charged place to less charged places. So here more charge is there. Here this charge is 0. So continuously this charge also will be transferred and reach the end. After reaching here, then again it will create the electric field, and again it will ionize. That charge also will be 0. So this is the complete explanation about the action at points where the charge always will flow from higher charged places to lower charged places. Okay. Now this is the explanation about the action at points. Okay. I hope you understood what is the ionization means and what is the action at points. The charge of the conductor is reducing at the end of the conductor is called action at points. Okay. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt means after seeing the video, please ask. Then now we will continue one more video. Lightning conductor. One sec. Now lightning conductor. Okay. Lightning conductor means it is a device. Lightning conductor is nothing but a device, and it is used to protect the tall buildings from the lightning effect. Lightning conductor is a device. It is used to protect the tall buildings. It is used to protect the tall buildings from the lightning effect. Okay. This lightning conductor is a device. This lightning conductor having a large thick copper rod. large thick copper rod, that is this one. This is the lightning conductor. This is the lightning conductor. Now this is a device. It is used to protect the lightning effect, protect the tall buildings from the lightning effect. And this lightning conductor having large thick copper rod. Large thick copper rod. This is the large thick copper rod, and one end of the lightning conductor is sharp. One end of the lightning conductor is sharpened, and another end of the lightning conductor is connected to the copper rod. This is the copper rod. This is the copper rod. This one is the copper rod. One end of the lightning conductor is sharp, and another end of the lightning conductor. This is another end of the lightning conductor. No, this another end of the lightning conductor is connected to the copper plate. Is connected to the copper plate, and this copper plate is buried into the earth. And this copper plate is buried into the earth. This is the copper plate. This is the surface of the earth. This is the surface of the earth. This is one top building. On that building, we arrange the lightning conductor. This is the surface of the earth. On the surface of the earth, we constructed one tall building. On the tall building, I placed one lightning conductor. This lightning conductor having thick rod. This lightning conductor having thick, long rod, and one end of the rod is very sharp, and another end of the rod is connected to the copper plate. And this copper plate is buried into the earth, buried deep into the earth. Okay, this copper plate is rearranged in depth of the earth. Okay. Already we know, in previous class we discussed already at action. What is that previous class? Action at points. Now, suppose this is the conductor, means this is the sharp edge, correct? Sharp edge means the curved surface radius is very less. Curved surface radius is very less. Suppose I raise the okay. Suppose previous what I explained here, like this means here the charge is more because curved surface radius is very less. Here curved surface radius is very more. So here charge is less, here charge is more. Like that. Now this is our conductor. This is the sharp edge. Sharp edge. So sharp edge means here radius of curvature is how much? Very less. Radius of curvature is very less of this shape. Radius of curvature is very less means charge will be more. Charge will be more. Correct. So here charge will be more means it will create more electric field. Correct. It will create more electric field. Remember that point. It will create the more electric field. Okay. Now, what is the use of this lightning conductor? It will protect the tall buildings from the lightning effect. Okay. Who will create the lightning? Who will create the lightning? Clouds. Correct? Clouds. Now, suppose one cloud is in like rainy seasons, otherwise cyclones times. Clouds are moving. Clouds are passing over the tall buildings, correct? Clouds are passing over the tall buildings. Now one cloud is passing from this tall building. Now this is the This is the cloud. Okay, cloud. Generally, clouds having two types of charges. Clouds having two types of charges. What is the positive charges and negative charges? Positive and negative charges. Always the positive charge of the cloud will be upside. Always the positive charge of the clouds will be upper. Downside of the cloud always negative charges will be there. Okay. When a cloud is passing over on this building, when this cloud is passing over on this building, this cloud is releasing these negative charges on this building. This cloud releases negative charges on this building. These negative charges it will release like this. This total negative charges it will release at a time. When this releasing the negative charges, when this cloud is releasing the negative charges, this lightning conductor is attracting the negative charges, because here already having more positive charges. Already we know this is a less curvature, so here having more positive charge. Correct. So this positive charge will attract the negative charge coming from the clouds. Suppose here positive charge is having 4 positive charges. How many? 4 positive charges having this at this cloud area. Now this cloud is releasing 10 negative symbols, 10 negative charges. So 4 negative charges it will control this conductor. Here 4 positive charges are there now. This cloud is releasing 10 negative charges. What will happen? 4 minus symbols add with plus symbols and it will get 0. It will neutralize. Correct. Remaining 6 charges, what will happen? Remaining 6 charges, these 6 negative charges will be transferred from this conductor and it reach the plate, conducting plate. These negative charges it will reach the remaining negative charges. It will reach the conducting plate, and after reaching this conductor plate will travel sends this all negative charges through ground. Listen carefully. Here having already more positive charge. When a charged cloud is passing over the tall buildings, this will release the negative charges. When this releasing the negative charges, some amount of negative charges will be neutralized here, because here having more positive charge. Some amount of negative charges will be neutralized here. Remaining charges, what will happen? The remaining charges travel through this conductor and reach the conducting plate. After reaching the conducting plate, this conducting plate is connected where to where? Lower end of the conductor to earth. So this total negative charges will passing through this conducting plate and it will reach the earth. So total negative charges reach the earth. Now how much negative charges is released in this cloud? The total negative charges is some amount of negative charges here neutralized. Some amount of negative charges, remaining negative charges will be reached to the ground. So nothing will happen to this tall building. Nothing will happen to these tall buildings because of this lightning conductor. What this lightning conductor did here? It protects the tall building from the lightning effect. Correct? It is absorbing the total negative charge. Some amount of charges it is neutralizing at this end. Remaining charges simply descending through the earth. Like this way, by the use of this lightning conductor, we can by the use of this lightning conductor, we can protect the tall building from the lightning effect. Okay. By the use of this lightning conductor, we are protecting these tall buildings like this procedure. Now, here remember one thing. This lightning conductor, it's not stopping the lightning, just it is diverting. This lightning conductor, it's not stopping the lightning effect, just it is diverting to the earth. Remember this point. Okay. Now, this is the complete explanation about the lightning conductor. Okay. I hope you understood this all. If you have any doubts, means after finishing the video, please ask. Thank you.